Thank you for joining us for today's special program in which we will investigate the enigma that has surrounded the meteoric rise of XRP to a value that now surpasses even that of Bitcoin, which is currently at $59,000. You should make it a point to listen all the way through to the very end of this episode because it is loaded with information that is highly informative. Put an end to it as usual. If this is your first time visiting, I hope you enjoy my articles and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to receive the most latest updates on all of our XRP related topics. Good luck. When you want to share your thoughts and feelings, offer someone a passionate thumbs up. Many commenters who are in support of Ripple's XRP have expressed their strong opinions regarding the outstanding potential that it possesses for international payments. I would want to bring to your attention a number of significant price points, regardless of whether you are an investor or simply interested. Today, we are going to discuss a surprising turn of events. Those that are in favor of Ripple have made predictions about the direction that the price of XRP will go, but the surprises do not end there. The Ripples, led by David Schwartz, were there in order to provide a more in-depth discussion of the realistic pricing range that XRP has thrown light on, as disclosed by the Chief Technology Officer. The fundamental xrp price benchmarks are where our journey gets underway. Observations from a well-known Twitter account. As you can see, the account largely recommends marking XRP prices on trade charts for a period of 25 hours. Predictions do not include specific times or dates in their scope. It was this that drew my attention. It would have been legitimate to have doubts about their strategy if, for instance, they had stated that the price of XRP would hit $13.59 July 12th. They make the connection between price hikes and particular occurrences. In light of the fact that their forecasts have gotten increasingly accurate, this is an essential issue to take into consideration. The ongoing legal issue persists despite the fact that recent developments in the Ripple SEC lawsuit have demonstrated that XRP does not qualify as a securities. There are a lot of people who make forecasts about settlements. A conclusion that might be reached is that a settlement for this matter is still a possibility. Moving on to the accessibility of the following point, it is reasonable to draw the conclusion that if this settlement is successful in resolving the Ripple SEC litigation, the value of XRP might potentially climb by a large amount. With a few notable exceptions, it appears that the vast majority of prominent exchanges have completed the process of relisting XRP cryptocurrency. To tell you the truth, such companies like Binance and Coinbase are included in this category. A number of people were under the impression that the relisting would result in a big boost in the value of XRP. However, this was not the case. When that point came around, the litigation had not yet been resolved. In the event that all three circumstances had been satisfied simultaneously, it is possible that the value of XRP would have increased by a more substantial amount as a result of my research. The value of XRP is about to experience a spike that is comparable to a dormant momentum that is about to be released. Thirdly, let's talk about a price forecast that is very interesting. This number, which is $2,940.34, is associated with the forthcoming initial public offering, also known as an IPO of Ripple. Big banks have been rumored to be joining up with Ripple, according to the speculations. In light of the fact that Ripple is moving toward an initial public offering IPO and that more prestigious organizations are showing interest in XRP, this is a situation that makes perfect sense. It is possible that the XRP ledger may experience a considerable increase in both market volume and value as a result of increased demand and decreased supply. As a result of the restricted supply, there is a possibility that the price of XRP will be forced to climb. In the event that individuals are interested in selling, it will be difficult to refuse the tremendous demand that comes from financial institutions, pending initial public offerings, and potential banking partners. Because of the extensive demand, the value of XRP may experience a large amount of growth. Take into consideration a sentiment that David Schwartz tweeted multiple times and underlined more than once. The central bank is in favor of stable currencies. It may be required to set the price of XRP at a higher level in order to achieve the stability that the financial industry is seeking. This concept was articulated by Ripple co-founder Arthur Brito in a post that was published on June 3, 2023. In the article, Brito predicted that the value of XRP would increase to $10,000. It has been brought to everyone's attention that as more organizations become aware of the potential and scalability of XRP, demand will increase, which will result in increased pricing. Reduced volatility is the result of using XRP. A few moments later, with very little volatility, you may now exchange 10 XRP for $1. Previously, you would have to do this. Because of this stability, it is possible to transition from an XRP valued $1 to one that keeps a stable picture consistent. The pursuit of stability is attractive to financial firms. Therefore, the idea that XRP could be worth $110,000 is not completely out of the question, particularly when it comes from David Schwartz, who is one of the co-founders of Ripple. A similar viewpoint was voiced by Schwartz, who is also known as Joel Katz, and Ripple's chief technology officer in November. On the 20th of November in 2017, he made the even more audacious prediction that the price of XRP might potentially reach $1 million per token. Schwartz claims that in order to achieve the position of doll number one would require 1 million XRP. He suggests the reverse by stating that if each piece of XRP were worth $1 million, then you would only need one piece of XRP to complete a transaction that is worth $1 million. Link, for instance, despite the fact that Bitcoin may trade at $1 million, larger values result in transactions that are less expensive. Currently, there is less volatility in the pricing. Its attraction for larger transactions is diminished as a result. According to Schwartz, a higher valuation leads to transactions that are both more economical and more frictionless. As a consequence of this, if the value of XRP plummets significantly, the volatility of the cryptocurrency may dissuade people from embracing it generally. In the event that the value of XRP were to become excessively unstable, it would eventually migrate to a more current development and become exceedingly impracticable for financial institutions to use. I was reading Forbes when I came across an intriguing revelation that, in my opinion, is of great significance. While I was browsing the internet, I came across a tweet from the 25 Hours Week account that broke some breaking news. A Forbes article that forecasted that the value of XRP will reach an astounding $1.59 9 SE2 stated that it would replace Bitcoin, according to this tweet. On the other hand, the article vanished very immediately after it was published. Forbes is cited as the major source of the information in the tweet, which lends credence to the post. In the past 5 months, I have discovered evidence of an occurrence that took place. The title of the article, which has since been removed, was given this pattern. Regarding Ethereum and Ripple, I am curious as to why the SEC treats them differently. According to Forbes, the publication has a history of eliminating items from its website if they believe the content does not serve particular interests. There is a possibility that the most recent report on the possible value of XRP was true. Consequently, this lends credence to the hypothesis that the value of XRP might only reach $60,000 per token before additional investigation is conducted. At the same time as we can debate the function of the federal government, we can investigate the ways in which congressional interests and federal policy could potentially affect the value of XRP. The fact that Rosario, a former officer of the United States Treasury, whose image appears on the $100 bill, brings with her a wealth of experience and influence makes it difficult to dismiss the significance of her involvement. Presently, she is expressing her support for Ripple. In point of fact, Rosario has often stated her belief that XRP and Ripple are moving in a direction that cannot be reversed. I recently came across a comment that she made earlier this month that lends even more credence to her stance. However, before we go on to the next topic, let's take a brief break to examine her justification for supporting XRP through the medium of a video clip. Although she has been in the headlines quite a bit, it is important to note that XRP is in essence the basis upon which Ripple is built. I would like to bring this to everyone's attention once more. Why do people always ask me that question? When did you make the decision to join Ripple's board? The response is not difficult at all. In my opinion, XRP is valuable.